Trump's immigration crackdown now sees him taking on so-called sanctuary cities. The president signing an executive order directing federal agencies to keep a list of cities not complying with his immigration agenda. The White House says jurisdictions who don't comply may lose federal funding. This comes a week after a judge blocked the administration from cutting funds for cities for that very reason, calling the move unconstitutional. As the Trump administration presses forward with its mass deportation plans and sweeping changes to public education, Texas is moving ahead with a bill that could keep people without legal status in the U.S. from getting a college education. NewsNation's Xavier Walton is in Dallas with all the details. Xavier, good morning. How many people could be impacted?
Hannah, good morning to you. Good morning to everyone at home. Well, it could potentially, this proposal could potentially impact tens of thousands of students, and then at an adverse effect also cost or impact millions of dollars as well. We are talking about State Senate Bill 1798. Here's the language here on the screen, and what it would do is it would bar undocumented students from any state funds from universities, including a scholarship, grant, or other financial aid. The bill also prevents those students from paying discounted in-state tuition rates. Focused on ending more than 20 years of these benefits through the Texas DREAM Act, the bill's sponsor, Republican Texas State Senator Mays Middleton, says, public funds for higher education should be reserved for U.S. citizens.
In the 2024 through 2025 school year alone, more than 20,000 undocumented students received in-state tuition benefits that resulted in an estimated $150 million in subsidies. These are funds that could have been used to support lawful residents, perhaps even used to lower tuition or fees for citizens.
On top of that, those who support this proposal, they say for years, for decades now, the in-state tuition has brought in thousands of undocumented students to the state as an effect, costing the state and taxpayers lots of money, Hannah.
All right, we know this is a polarizing issue, Xavier. What are those opposed to the bill saying about this move?
Well, they essentially are saying that this is impacting the future of tens of thousands of undocumented students and generations to come. And in recent data, we actually have some numbers for you. Roughly 57,000 undocumented students are currently enrolled in Texas universities and colleges. And with California, Florida, New York, and New Jersey joining Texas in the top 5 states with undocumented students, at a recent hearing in the Lone Star State, lawmakers, you know what they heard from some of those who say the Texas DREAM Act actually changed their lives?
My journey started with an opportunity, and now I get to give opportunities to others. The Texas DREAM Act is more than a policy. It's a lifeline. It tells young people like me, you matter, your dreams matter, your story matters, and your contributions matter.
And she was a direct beneficiary of the Texas DREAM Act, which has been in place since 2001, Texas being the first state to do so. Hannah, since then, more than 20 states have followed similar suit with similar legislation.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.